Hi, thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. I thought it might be a little bit easier to come over on a video than writing long email, really. None of us like to read long emails. So first of all, I really would just like to say a massive thank you for all your support for the IMDA. It really has been invaluable, really. Without your support, the association simply does not exist. So it's all funded by suppliers like you. You know, the support you've given from day one for the association has been immense. It really has. The membership is still free for all the dealers. We're trying not to put a fee onto that one. Maybe in the future we might get the funding from the dealers when they start appreciating what we actually do for them. Some dealers have taken benefits from you and used your services, your products, and they are doing great with it. Sadly, as we all know, some dealers will just sit there, moan, groan, whinge about anything and everything, except take advice and support from you. How do we convert those? That's a real challenge that I'm finding, to be honest with you, and I think you're finding the same with me. There's dealers out there who embrace what we're trying to do, fully on board and running with it, and it really is helping their businesses. But the others, they just keep turning up at their businesses, dealerships, garages, whatever it may be. Don't look outside there. They're not involved actively out there, but as I've mentioned before, they'll just whinge and moan and groan about things of how bad the job is, they're not making money, and they want to cut the bills down. So how do we target those? How do we help those? I said we genuinely want to help these dealers to not only survive in this current climate with so many businesses going bust, shutting down, some of the big names out there, but we want them to prosper long-term wise. That's what it's all about, and that's why, from the first instance, we formed the association. So one of my visions was, when I first took over the chairmanship start of this year, was trying to get all the dealers and all the suppliers together. So I'm still on a bit of a mission, you could say, to trying to make that happen if I can, really, with your help and support. As simple as that, really. I'm asking for your help and support to see if we can make this vision of mine come together. I think it'll help all the dealers, and I think it'll massively help all the suppliers as well, which is what I want to do, really, because you've supported me at the association from day one, and I want to try to give something back and thank you for it. But I need your help, guys, really, of how we can make this happen. So I'm looking for ideas and suggestions. To give you a brief idea of what I'm thinking of planning, and I might have just mentioned it to you before or not, I'm not sure, is trying to have not an expo, but that sort of thing. I think expo sometimes gets overused, that word, but really it's trying to get maybe industry speaker, somebody who we can look up to. They can give some tips, advice. So if you think you've got good contacts who would come along to a big venue, up on the stage, 2, 3, 4, whatever number of people out there who can come together. We invite all the dealers there as well. We're trying to make it a free event, but somehow we need to get some funding from somewhere to make it all happen. The association does not have enough funds to probably cater for all this. So, I'm sort of coming, asking for you suppliers to see if you'd be part of it as well. And we all come together, collaborate together, to set one big massive event up. We've got 400 members there or thereabouts at the moment. I'm not sure we can get them all in there. They'll always find an excuse not to be there, won't they? But that'll be their loss, so be it. But if we manage to get 100, maybe 200 dealers together, and we get you, every single supplier there, so you can mingle with the dealers. You can't beat that face-to-face interaction. They can mooch about all day. They can see all the suppliers to see what's available. That's what I'm sort of planning. So where I need your help is ideas, suggestions of how we can make this happen. I'd love to bring it all together to make it happen, And I think the exposure for the industry would be massive as well, so it would help obviously you, the association, it'll help the dealers. So as simple as that really. I just need your help and support of what you think or how we can make this happen. If you think I'm dreaming, please tell me so. They say dream big, and that's what I'm trying to do. So whatever ideas and suggestions you've got of any, how we put it together, and if you want to help to put it together, I'd love to have a chat with you. So feel free to please just ping me an email, pick the phone up, give me a call, pop in for a coffee, whatever. It really would be good to get together. So again, thank you for your time to watch this, and not only that, as I said, I really appreciate your support to the association, without which we would not exist. So thanks again, and I'll catch you with you all soon. Have a great day.